Come on in. It's Porch Settin Sunday. It's another day and another chance to sparkle. So keep a sparkle in your eye, sparkle in your heart, because it makes you beautiful. You know you're beautiful if you're sparkling. So let me show you the mountains. They're all so green and beautiful now. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that the mountains are. There's the top. It's kind of hazy today. There's a hummingbird I just saw. So how y'all been? I hope you've had a good week. Sorry I didn't get to come in and see you last Sunday and sit on the porch with you and have some tea and some iced tea and coffee and whatever else you drink, because our internet was out. I'm so sorry. So how's everybody been? I hope you've been good. I hope that everything's went good for you this week. Look at my Mother's Day flowers, y'all. They're so gorgeous. Look at that. They are so beautiful. I've been keeping these little pieces off of them, because you know they're not as pretty when they got them dead ones. My husband thought he was getting me some that would all live all winter long and that I could take in the house. I don't think you can. Begonias, if you can, somebody let me know down in the comments, please, if you can take them in come fall and keep them over winter. He was so disappointed because he knows I don't like flowers that die. I like flowers that I can take care of and keep and all that. So anyway, I wanted to come in and tell you a story, and tell you a story. I was gonna start this Sunday by saying that I'm gonna start doing porch setting on another day, but then it wouldn't be porch setting Sunday, would it? Sundays are so busy for me because I get to see my grandsons on Sundays, and you know my great grandsons. I get to see them on Sundays, so I don't always get to come out on the porch. But I'm going to have to just start making time, because it wouldn't be porch setting Sunday. So let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. No, I'm kidding. I just joking. I like to joke. I've been really feeling good lately. I've been really having some good days. I mean, I still have days I don't want to get out of bed, but I've been making myself get up and go and do. I mean, I don't go nowhere, but I've been making myself get up. Right now my kitchen's tore apart. My dishwasher messed up. My husband had to take it out, and we ordered one, and it hasn't come in yet. It's been almost a month. I'm about to die with the kitchen tore up like it is. So okay, so let's just chat a little bit, and let's just see what everybody's been doing. What have you been up to? Have you went on vacation yet? And if you have, where have you went? We haven't went anywhere yet. My husband wants to go to Ohio, but where he has his sister died, his brother died, and he has no one out there now except for his oldest brother's wife, which we love to death. She's the matriarch of the family now because everyone has passed away, and we have no patriarch except for my husband's brother, Buddy. And Buddy doesn't speak to my husband. He got upset at him for a stupid reason, and he doesn't talk. And you know, life is so short. And my husband has reached out the olive branch, and with me pushing him, but I won't push him anymore because he's, you know, been hurt by his brother. And so anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's not bring anything down. I've had a good week. I want to continue to have a good week. I've lost 10 pounds, y'all. I'm so excited about that because I had gained so much weight on this medication that the doctor had put me on, oh my God, it makes you eat, 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 eat. And even if you try not to eat and you don't eat, you gain weight from this medication. And I am not taking it anymore and don't plan on taking it anymore. And I've lost 10 pounds with a little help. You know, I'm getting a little bit of help. So anyway, let me tell you a story about when our kids was all little. We was traveling, used to, when our kids was real little, and before they put in what everybody calls the new highway and our new roads that from between here and Ohio, where I live, they put in new freeways and stuff, and before that, it would take us 8 to 9 hours to get to Ohio because we had to take all these little cow pastures. Well, my husband had worked all night, you know, and we took off as soon as, well, he had worked a second shift the night before and then worked a day shift the next day, and he was just so tired. And so we didn't leave until about 5 o'clock. We always got there somewhere between, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. But this time he was just so tired that he slammed, there was a marquee on the side of the road that was lit up. And it was red and blue. And he was so tired he thought that he was seeing a red light, and he just come to a screeching halt right in the middle of the highway. Scared the bejeebies out of me. I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "I'm stopping at this red light." I said, "Honey, there is no red light. You're in the middle of the highway. What if there'd have been someone behind us and you slammed your brakes on like that?" And I mean, we just went to pootie scooting. And it was, and I said, "The next motel, we are getting a motel." Well, we found the first motel we come to. We decided to pull off and try to get, and this is before you had to have credit cards. And so we pulled in. He went in and got us, and I wasn't too happy with the way it looked. It looked like a rat's hole. Well, we decided, you know, we told him we needed a room with 2 king size or 2 full size beds, and so they gave us 2 rooms, or gave us a room with 2 full size beds because our kids was real little then. I mean, they were little. I think one was still a baby in arms, and the other one was 2, and one was like 5, and one was like 7. So, you know, we just piled them all, put 2 of them in the bed with us and put the other 2 in the other bed. So anyway, that's not what the story's about. We get the key. We go into this motel, and all it was is a room and a bath, you know, bathroom. And we go in and we start pulling down covers, letting our babies, you know, and I told my husband, I said, "Oh my God, there was cockroaches playing pinochle on the bed." Not really, but, you know, it's a saying. It was, oh my God, so many cockroaches. When we pulled the covers back, there was so many cockroaches. And so we left the keys hanging in the door, and we left. We went to the next motel. Well, we got another motel room, and it was really, really nice. We went upstairs, and it had a kitchenette. And my kids had never stayed in a motel before, and I'm so glad that we went to this motel. That was a better motel, and I think it was a motel, I think it was Holiday Inn or something like that. The other one, I think, was just a mom and pop or something. I don't know, but the sheets looked like they hadn't been changed in forever, and the bedspreads were musky smelling, and oh my God, it was horrible. But we got this other motel, and my my third daughter said, "Oh my goodness, if we got an apartment now." So she thought we had an apartment and wanted me to cook, and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. Wanted me to cook and said, "Oh, Mommy, use the kitchen and let's cook." And I said, "Your butt's going to bed, little girl." But anyway, that's my story. And I just thought that was a cute story to tell because it brings me memories of things my kids said and done. And I just enjoy telling that story about especially the cockroaches playing pinochle. I mean, we pulled down the covers and the cockroaches started running. Oh my God. They must have ran under the covers when we turned the light on and we didn't see. I don't know, but oh my God, there were so many cockroaches. There is no way I could have laid my head down on it or even got my babies in the bed. But thank God I hadn't put them in a bed yet. I had just took them to the bathroom, was washing their faces and, letting them brush their teeth and do stuff like that. But they hadn't even got to brush their teeth yet. And I couldn't even find a washcloth to wash their face. So I was looking. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this story. Y'all like my hair? I'm going to go, it looks like I got a bug or something. Do I? Yes, I do. It is so buggy out here where it's so hot, and I waited till evening because it is so hot, and Lord knows I'm not complaining because the Lord, I always tell him, if you'll bring back hot weather, I promise I will not complain, and I am not complaining. It's hot, but I'm not complaining it's hot because the Lord's blessed us with heat, and this heat makes me feel a lot better. And then I sit in the sun for 10 minutes every day if there's sun out, and that's been helping me a lot. And they changed my medication, so I'm doing a lot better, and I love you guys, and I hope that you'll come back and see me. I know that a lot of you is not leaving comments, and you've give up on me, I think, because I just haven't been putting the time into my channel that I should put in. And I think I got discouraged when they took away my monetization. I mean, I wasn't making any money anyway because I don't know why, but everybody told me I should be making money, but I got one. I've been on here since 2014, and I've got one check, and I didn't even know that I was owed that till I guess it sat there for 2-3 years before I ever got that. So they took away my monetization. I kind of got disheartened because, it's hard to not at least be monetized to where you can have the hope of making a little bit of money. And now that I'm not working, I could use what little bit I could get. But anyway, my husband's been kind of picking up the slack and letting me, get a few things that I can do hauls with. Now I am going to do my trash talking. I'll probably do that Tuesday, so y'all be watching for that. And because I think I'll start doing a trash talking Tuesday. We'll either trash it, like Trash Talking in the Closet was talking about what I used up for the month. Now I am going to be doing my trash talking for the month, this past month for May, Tuesday. And then I think what I'll do is make that a regular thing, Trash Talking Tuesday, and I'll go over makeup that I've purchased and that I have tried, and if I like it or if I don't like it or whatever. The lipstick I have on today is, it's my new favorite. It's not new. I've had it for a while. I just quit using it. Don't know why. It's the Estee Lauder. It was a free one that I got, and I went through my lipsticks and found 3. One has got about that much in it, and one about that, and so I was so glad that I had backups, even if it is a little bit here and a little bit there. It's called Sugar Honey Shimmer. I think that's the name of it. If I can remember, I'll put it down in the description box below. And yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week coming up. I'll see you on Tuesday. I love you. And don't forget, at the end of every storm is a beautiful rainbow in your mind. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye.